everybody. Uncle 40 here, back again with another stream of the Tainted Grail. And we are going to enter the red lake. It's not actually a lake though. But I know it's been undead there coming out according to the story. And we are going to explore it today. In early access, it was a dungeon. No, it's not dungeon, more like a mine. And we're gonna have to clear our inventory first. After we clear our inventory, we can get into that dungeon. Only keeping the things we need. A potion should be okay, I guess, just in case. Okay. I got me hammer. We're going to just rest for 1 hour and then we'll head to the red lake. Let's rest for day and then make our way there. Now the red pond or lake is right in front of this structure. Game is much more smoother than it was before in the past. Graphic is better too. A lot of improvement. I like it very much. Pop it. We get rid of the zombies that are in front. Blood clock? I need the clock. Still got one more armor to complete for the blacksmith. Alright, so there is a tunnel. Look, there's a mine there. So this is all, that's the tunnel. This is all blood. And no, I think the robbers or the bandits keep throwing the dead bodies down. Is that a cave? Let's go check it out before we head into the tunnel. There's something new. It looks like a cave. Nope, it isn't. Down here. They had like mindless people down here too. But not mindless, like they were brainwashed or something. They didn't have people. Oh, they didn't have this before. What the crap, man. This is way different. It is no way like what it was in the early access. I didn't see you there.
You shouldn't be here. This is no place for the living. Poor sod. I pity you.
Why?
I think my name was Mallory. I wandered in search of meaning, until one night, a very special dream came to me. In that dream, a beautiful, towering flower whispered to me, "You will find me, if you want me, in the garden." And so, I resolved to seek that place. This is what I found, from the rain to the gutter. I suppose it's what lies beyond those ever-watching, ever-listening doors. They wait for our next move. Soon, it will all be decided. When we finish our little conversation, all will be set in motion.
If that's a threat, I'm not intimidated.
It's no threat, stranger. It's simply how things will unfold. I
That's like
pity
graphic
you,
ghosting at this
truly,
point.
for wandering into such a place. It seems it still holds the power to draw restless souls to it.
What is this? What is that place?
You should not ask me. The Druids created this place. They called it the Hall of Trials, as they sought to find a worthy pet for themselves. We all wanted to see the garden, to learn something from those cunning vermin. I doubt they expected such an outcome themselves.
Why don't you just leave?
I cannot. I am bound to it for eternity.
What exactly happened?
The slaughter has come to pass. A foul affair. Brutal beyond measure. Many lives reduced to one. Just me, all on my lonesome. Humans have a rather dreadful tendency to descend into madness, especially when forced to live among others in a cage like that one.
How many of you were
You
there?
could try
Here.
counting. I grew tired of that long ago. We slaughtered one another until, after countless hours, I awoke from the frenzy, only to find there was nobody left to kill. Poor Alice and Edan.
Alice and Edan?
Those were the last two I killed. Those two I remember most clearly. Their bodies lie somewhere over there. It's staggering, isn't it? how many good lives have been wasted in this wretched place. Perhaps we should finish our conversation. There's no point in dragging it out anymore. If I could ask you one thing, try. Just try. I truly wish to leave this place for good.
Oh, shit. No, I didn't do that. I can't block? What is this game? Yeah. Shit. He was truly dangerous. Oh, I can use this. But my more armor or more damage, I don't think I want to use the armor. The armor looks cool though, but look, I can do more damage with my current armor with less defense. I hate these things. Freaking hard to hit. The garden and the Hall of Trials must be intertwined not just by the land or the place itself, but by something deeper. We must hope that those gathering in the Hall of Trials will endure. Prydoon has already noted the first signs of conflict, a bone of contention. How human of them, as we need it. We've been sitting too deep within our own minds for far too long. Check out this place first before I go anywhere else. Alchemy table, potion, bloodstone. I cannot be not of the slaughter. I cannot be sure if it was months, years, or decades. Times have blurred beyond recognition. But what did happen undeniably was the slaughter. I'm not sure what we were expecting. Mallow remained alone in the hall of trial. The gates did not open. For some reason, we cannot force them. The garden has taken control of us. Sage Dunaran has just let go of his humanity, leaving himself hollow. Is this the fate that awaits us all? Humanity's greatest flaw is its endless yearning for meaning where none exists. Theft increase. Come on, it's not theft. It doesn't belong to anybody. The king is dead. It should be there would be the natural order of things, but now each stone we place in the garden reflects a truth we are unwilling to face. This ugly thing that happened had shattered the fragile shell of our belief, exposing the raw, festering wound of our ignorance. We claim to understand humanity, but now I wonder, are we not simply echoes of a lost purpose, desperately clinging to illusions of meaning? We must rediscover our understanding of places in this world. Yeah, I get something that I can eat to have permanent thing. Increase mana by jewelry, cause berserk, mana shield for a certain period of time, stamina, 50%, increase spell power by 50% for 10 seconds. This parry swordman. Looking dangerous. Notes of on the seekers. Humanity is burden, not a gift. The seekers enter with hope, but I wonder, can they retain what they seek? With each passing week, more of them arrive. Alice, Malo, Samuel, Balek. It's fascinating to observe them, fascinating to know that some strange yearning for something more has drawn them to our hidden place.
The sealed gate.
So that shocked me.
Sealed gate. The children of the garden cry. Where could Bridewin be? Why is he not among us? Where could Bridewin be? Why is he not among us?
Doesn't look dead yet. This is the dungeon I came from. Yep, I came from here. I checked everything from left to right. It's time to enter whatever this place is. Another guy here.
Behold, the garden suffers. No point in pursuing further. The king. Oh, the king. What has been done to him? What does it mean for us, mere humans?
Where's the other one?
The king! Oh, the king!
He's repeating the same crap. This requires Prior's eye. Oh shit. A lot of stuff in here.
Have you seen the flower? It's beautiful.
No idea what drugs you guys on.
Have you seen?
Hello?
What a grim moment this is. I had hoped that poor wretch Mallory would be the last unfortunate trapped by the farce we created.
You guys created this?
Of course, I should feel obliged to greet you at the very beginning. My name is Prydwen, and I am the
Prydwen.
last druid in this garden, and its last living creator.
What is that
I
place?
know what this place used to be, but now the garden is tainted, like all of us. I assume this is the answer to the meaning we've been searching for.
What's the meaning
The
of
first resurrection of Arthur shattered our understanding of the eternal cycle. It was beyond our comprehension. We needed to take a step back, and for that we needed a place of peace. The idea of a garden reminded us of the quiet murmur, and so we created the garden. We really believed that we could reinvent humanity in a world like that.
Tell me more about the first resurrection of the king.
Unthinkable. Even now, after so many years, the king was dragged back to the land of the living whenever humanity sought its legendary protector. It turned out to be abuse. To take the memory of a life so precious and full of potential and turn it into a cruel mockery, step by step, over and over, leading it to its inevitable degradation.
Did you find your
Not
answer?
in the way I expected, but yes, I have found the answers. The source of our doom is humanity itself. It's an infinite jest and the perfect tragedy of our lives. That which makes us human is a hindrance that complicates everything. We never truly know what we are or the nature of our lives until we succumb to corruption. Whether it is born of madness or the weirdness, the result remains the same. Only then does everything begin to appear as it truly is. This place is like a terrifying mirror, and so it will remain, unless something is done to change it.
Oh, hold on. I just want to take a picture of this guy. Okay, hold on a bit. I'm just going to save that picture that I just screenshot. Save and in the Grail. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Is there anything that can be
What has
done?
already happened cannot be undone. There is only one thing left to do, to bring it to an end.
How can that be done?
There is a sealed gate. Beyond it lies something that must be destroyed. Whether to face this terror or not, the choice is yours. If you consider that to be your path, then here, take the seal.
What exactly lies beyond the gate?
Abomination born from a futile and wasted life. The child of our vain pursuits.
So I don't
All
need
I
to
can
fight
do
him. Okay. At least he has his mind back. He's like this place very easily can hide a lot of things. That's why I went one round around the place so that I didn't miss anything. See, there's one more here. Do it, talisman. Upstone. Revive after death. I think we're done. Let's try to see what's behind this gate. It's totally different from what it was in early access. Is that all? Okay. Can't loot him or her. I think it's a him. That's that bonfire. I'm gonna wait till I get out then. Oh, I have to go back and talk to him. I kick his ass. Are you happy?
You have returned. You reek of blood. You reek of purification. You've killed our child and set the fate of the garden on a new path. So, peace will come sooner than I expected. Now, at last, I shall have quiet and slumber. Let the flower bloom in all its beauty and die as it was always meant to. Thank you, Seeker.
He's a plant, isn't he? That's why he couldn't move. Let's see. Magic wand, spear. Is okay. Alright, let's make our way through this and get out. I believe this. I mean, to tell you the truth, the boss during the early access of this area was much more challenging. And I was using the two-handed sword to fight it, and it took like a while. It had a mechanic to defeat it even. A bit disappointing. But the old boss was much more powerful. And the exit before it came out on the other side of the mountain, not this area. So probably they place this into another dungeon. They made this to another dungeon, and the old dungeon might be in the other entrance to the mine. To we're gonna do this like yesterday. So I need to make this armor. I made this already. Just need to make this. Done. Now I need to take the armor, put in my inventory. And then talk to the blacksmith. Oh, don't sleep yet. Let's just complete. My horse has been stuck there for a while.
It's good to have a little rest.
Okay, I made the armor based on your notes.
Damn, you're getting the hang of this quicker than most. Tell you what, you've earned the chance to try something more advanced. I've got a pattern I've been sitting on, and if you get it right, you'll have armor so good, even I might get jealous.
I got the Maxia. What, got sick of Mech Warrior? No, I didn't get sick of Mech Warrior. Just I'm a guy that plays a lot of games. I don't just play on one game. But I tell you what I did do for my mech hobby. I finally got an airbrush. I'm going to get the Mr. Cleaner. I'm going to buy a paint. And then I'm going to make my Sazabi gun model. And then I'm thinking of maybe just not the painting part. Painting I'm still new to. And I'm going to just I don't know, make a live stream maybe, or a video on assembling the mech. So my hobbies is a lot. So this game, I bought it during early access, and I am a fan of RPG games as well. I like turn-based games. I like mech games, and you know, I like all sort of games. The only games that I probably won't play is sports games, like soccer games or those games. I won't play those kind of games. Just not a fan of those games. It's not that I got bored of the Mech Warrior. I mean, I finished the story. I don't know what else I can do. I didn't want to replay all the same mission over and over for the Storm Flash. I haven't, I did not uninstall it yet. So, I like many games. That's just it.
At least
Well,
his
Paul.
fate is in their hands. They'll do what they want with him. I'm not going to be responsible.
Okay. Really, you don't know what caused all this?
No. I only care that the situation is resolved. One less thing to worry about.
Okay. So this game has they added a lot of things from the early access, and I'm interested to know what they changed. And that mine they had before, they changed that. It wasn't the big boss anymore. Oh shit! I could have played mine. And I hope that answers your question on Mech Warrior. Me like many games. Yeah, so what do I do now? Quest to Who lives in the manor? I'll probably do this. Where's house? Oh, is that house? Oh, this house. This is another. Well, you know what was there before. I don't know if it's the same now. In the early access, it was a trapped soul that trapped me in there. But if you don't accept, then you don't see the full story. So I'm going to accept it so that I can see the full story. If the mission is still the same like the oldest. But I've been proven wrong already in a few parts of the game. They did change things out. It's a good move on their part, so it keeps the old players back. Oh shit. I'm a glass cannon. I can die fast. I need money. Okay. Don't tell me it's just robbers. They had a story in here once that was very interesting. They had a story here once. There was a cellar down here, and you go down and you talk to one lady that's like infested by the plants. This is what was left from that early access before. That's why you see the branches around inside the house. It's not because you were depolated or anything. I hope they didn't get rid of that story. The story should be in another house, I hope. Let's go farm some XP while we head towards the base. Because I really want to get my health up as well. I wonder, are they make warrior models like Gundams? And I'm playing this on a... I should have played this game in really hard mode then, if it's this easy in the medium. Come on, lightning strike. Why only on the last monster and then the lightning one wants to come out? wants to trigger, I mean. Yeah, being Akuma is nice in Wilds, right? I really should have put it on a harder mode. But it was tough at the start until it took a long time. It took a while to level up to this level, to use this hammer. The stats had all to go to the strength. I wonder if I can prevent him. Oh no, 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 not now. Ah! Oh shit, what the hell? Shit, there was another one next to me. I didn't see. I didn't see it. Just hiding in the house probably. Where did he come from? Did he just spawn? Did he just come out of the ground? Can't believe the monsters aren't stopping because it's hammer time. I just earlier fought a boss and I was expecting more of a fight, but I just... If you see my statistics here, I put everything on strength and only just starting on endurance so that I can wear better armor. And I want to level up faster because there's a lot of skills I want to try. I don't think I can try them all. And this hammer actually came from... I actually almost missed this hammer yesterday when I went into one dungeon. The boss wasn't even holding this. It was in a secret passage. I went into the secret passage, did not see this hammer, went past it. And because there was a crypt, I was looking for a key in the crypt. I did not know that the NPC was going to give me the key after defeating the boss in there. And so I was looking for the key. Went back to that secret passage and I saw this hammer hidden on the floor. Wear that now. I can wear that now. But I don't want to change this. I can use this. I can use this for more stamina. And glove. Alright. Can sell the rest. Don't want to use you. Don't want... What? You regenerate stamina 33% faster. Well, I don't really need the stamina. I prefer this. I'll keep it just in case. Oh, am I heavy? Can't run. What? Overloaded? Oh, because the armor is with me. But what happened? I could run earlier. Still 160. I'm not overloaded. Armor 23%. Okay, then what's this? Is it? Oh, I'm restricted. Why? Well, I'm gonna have to put you here for a while then and wear that. Because I'm too heavy for whatever reason. Did this quest yesterday. The guy didn't realize he was dead. Until we found out. I need one more piece of wood to finish the bridge or the port or the jetty. To train my blacksmith better and my alchemy. This can go third person too. But for whatever reason he's if I can't walk like this. I have my mouse like this all the time. So it's in an awkward position.
Oh, there you are. Look, darling, it's the lovely mercenary I hired to clear out that seaside estate I told you about.
You did what?
Well, you told me to deal with it, so I did. You didn't expect me to just sit on my hands while surrounded by unwashed fishermen, did you?
Look, I'm sorry about my wife. Whatever she told you to do, forget about it. I'll pay you for your trouble.
Well, your wife was very insistent.
Trust me, I can imagine. Unfortunately, she often gets lost in her enthusiasm. We weren't, at least I wasn't planning on staying here any longer than necessary. We have no need for an estate.
Well, that's your opinion. One I simply do not share.
But I've already done what she
You
asked
have?
me.
Oh, that's wonderful. I can start planning the welcoming banquet. I'm thinking sea foam made of spun silver, dancers dressed as alluring sea creatures.
And who are you going to invite, The crabs? None of your friends from Camelot are going to come all this way just to have dinner, are they?
Dear gods, Duncan, you're so plebeian. Of course they will come. Besides, there must be some important people here. Weren't you just talking with them? You can invite them too.
Good luck with that. Are you sure that place is safe now?
As safe as it can be in the south. It's hopefully.
That doesn't exactly be...
Oh, nonsense, Duncan. Why must you always be so malcontent? Try looking on the bright side every once in a while, will you? I, for one, am simply ecstatic to start decorating our new nest. Trust me, when it comes to home decor, my tastes are unparalleled. Now, Duncan, please be a dear and pay the nice mercenary so we can be on our way to our new residence.
Oh, joy. Here's your money. Have a nice day. At least one of us will.
Oh, and do come visit us once we're all settled. I wouldn't mind some company amidst all this dreariness.
Maybe after this and then the quest will
there's so
start.
little to do here in terms of proper entertainment.
Okay. Is that quest still open? think I'll go kill the ogre. Not fought an ogre in this game yet. Well, I ran away yesterday. Because I wasn't ready for him. He took half my life in one hit. So I don't know, maybe I'm more defense now? I have more health now. Okay. Enemies are just...
When are we going to?
Each enemy in radius of 5 meter increase your physical. Okay, this one. Heavy attack with 200 weapon have 50% chance to do critical if the target does. Maybe if it's a boss, this will be useful. Weapon hits depletes 5% of damage dealt from your stamina. Or to target stamina. Decrease the stamina cost of each two-handed hit by 4% up to 20%. Why? Or decrease the stamina cost. Okay, should get that one. Okay. Let's go to the troll. Yeah. And level up. Well, wait. Did I get rid of everything in the... basically, yeah. I have a horse, but the horse isn't fast. But it's good when I'm encumbered. The horse can bring me anyway.
Watch. Your road is here. You'll be fertilizing the soil.
Got too strong too fast.
Something's not.
But the ogre should be a challenge.
Be prepared for anything.
But these are all low level monsters. Like this guy is a bit tough. This guy.
Don't let your guard down.
Not anymore. He used to take me like 5 hits and he could dodge my attacks. Now I got the ring that increased my attacks, but he probably didn't have enough time to dodge. Yeah, I took out the bandit boss here as well. He was hard to, he could hit me in 2 hits. I was afraid of this guy before. He could kill me in 2 hits too. Okay, this is where the ogre is. Just safe. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to fight him. I hope I don't get disappointed. Hit him first. Oh. Staggered. How did that hit me? Okay. Well, he lasted longer than most. Looks like he's relaxing. Must be something here, right? That's worth looting. I wonder when we will start to get the spawns of the monster or magic. Table. Okay. I want to get this guy here, which is the last boss. And I said, I mean the last bandit, not boss. What's this? Shadow of Thorns. Not sure if I should walk at night. If I'm not careful, I can get overrun by the spirits. And they did kill me before, especially the skeletons.
Someone's out there. Your wealth is ours. Your wealth is ours. We're
It's key to cage. Oh, I don't want that. Where's the case? This guy?
Help! Help! I'm here! Help!
He has a weapon as a prisoner.
I suggest we leave quickly. You may have attracted some attention with your actions.
Why?
A pict. I'd add at your service, but we both know that's not.
Why did they
I know
imprison
the
you?
weirdness. And in these times, such knowledge is worth more than gold. That's why they captured me. And it's probably why I'm still alive. I overheard them say they're going to hand me over to some crow.
You know who the crow is?
Crow isn't a name, but a title. Crows belong to the children of Morrigan. I assume the one holding me was a hatchling. He would have been promoted to a fledgling if the handover succeeded. That's all I know. You've never seen a desecrated shrine of the All-Mother. Incredible. I thought the terror of the children had spread far by now. Morrigan is their goddess, where the All-Mother stands for love, care, and peace. Morrigan is her opposite, a patron of war, death, and destruction. If the All-Mother is the light, Morrigan is a shadow.
I have some question about the witness.
Save me. So
is the witness really dangerous?
It is and isn't. It depends on how you approach it. The weirdness is pure potential. An untamed creative force.
If you fear it, you fear it. Create horror.
But if you enter with an open mind, a universe of possibilities will unfold. We Picts have been trying to understand the weirdness for years, to make it serve our purpose.
Where did the weirdness come
It has
from?
always been and always will be. But I doubt it has a specific origin or beginning. It's as natural to Avalon as any other element. You need not fear it, unless you yourself make it dangerous. Nothing will happen. We do know, however, that the Four Dwellers were naturally attuned to perceiving and shaping the weirdness. My people had to learn it on our own.
How can the weirdness be fought?
There's the trouble. You can't fight the weirdness. You can only try to push it away. It's like air. You can limit it by lighting a fire in a sealed room, but beyond that, it's always present. People use various methods. Weird candles, menhirs, even bonfires fueled by ethereal cobwebs. They work, but my people prefer to befriend the weirdness rather than force it away.
Okay. Where were they going to take
I
you?
overheard them mention the ruins of Roskri. It's a tiny village, long abandoned. I suspect its people fled to the horns of the south. But if you're thinking of ambushing the crow, I beg you, don't. These are dangerous people, and I doubt a crow would come alone. However, if we pretend you're the bandit supposed to...
What do you
They
mean?
didn't keep me in prison for nothing. I can defend myself. I just need my hands free. I propose we meet near Roskri and deal with the crow together. Thanks to you, I'm no longer their prisoner. But I fear for my brothers and sisters. If they don't get me, they'll just find 3 others like me, and the horror will continue. I cannot allow that.
Free now and you're on good deal. I'll meet you.
Excellent. Thanks to our union.
Was that ghosting in the graphic? Yeah, look at the hammer. Okay, go there. Oh, is this the force shield? This town is protected. What is watching? You can rest, because I'm lazy to fight that ectoplastic thing. And I like the view. Let's keep following the path. I've been here.
Stay sharp. We'll make short work. You're
or hide. Message.
Remain vigilant.
What the?
I'll have your head on a pike. You're no match for our band.
Oh no. Gonna have to change one of the rings. Because I don't want to go back yet.
Did you make sure that no one from the Queen's entourage was following your trail? Beware her spokespeople. And if you're acting on her behalf, be gone and perish! The first time I saw her was years ago, when night fell over Brockmiala, and the gatherers had already fallen into a peaceful... Then, the first sign appeared, a harbinger of what was to come. The mist, thicker than ever before. Wilfred was the first to notice it, as he still tended. Finally, from the milky shroud suspended between the earth and the sky, an unexpected procession. Along with the mist came stinging troubles. The Queen issued a decree, and that meant... That's right. Troubles are like bee stings. Man swells from them, and later on, he doesn't even resemble a human anymore. The most important thing is that both Brock and Brockmiala were protected. Yes, that's the most important thing.
Who are you?
Depends on who's asking. Do you bring trouble? Or are you in need? Do you hear the buzzing of the bee swarm? Or are you carrying that noise yourself? No, I can't hear any... You don't know what you're doing here yourself. And you're looking for answers. Or the right questions. My name is Brock. If you need something to shield yourself from evil, you've come to the right... Of course.
What does he have? Like that. Can I sell you stuff? But My weight's good.
It's the attire of many families from... But I can't give it to you. No one. Take care of you.
Okay. I remember a bit here. It looks different, but I do remember. Oh. Yes. Oh, another baju look nice. Yeah.
This is the last one.
Okay, very nice. Princess Diary cape. Gentle old mother with your gaze. Grant me grace. Hide me from the sights of our enemies. Let this boar dog be proof of the purity of my intention. Yes. Let the whiteness of the bone be proof of the color of my soul. Let the blackness of the monster blood hide me from the gaze of the enemies. Surround me with your protection now and forever. Love me and as I love you. Make an offering. Okay. What did I get? Receiving fatal damage leaves you with 100% max health instead of dying, but destroys the amulet. There is a creepy place in this area, but I'm not sure if it's here. Oh shit. Red caps. The hell, cutscene? And you're pretty far.
You, this, take.
What is this?
An invitation. The Queen. Her word. I am.
What is this? Ethereal cobweb. Alright. The guy somewhere there, but let me just mine this first. Like the iron. Don't know how I hit that. Sign of the bay. That's something we can mine. Waypoint here. Oh. Save. Now that I know how he moves. Nothing. I'm going way off course. Okay, let's get back to that guy. EV dolls everywhere. Here it is. Titanium. That's interesting. I wonder if I can make better weapons. Why are their eyes red though? Never explained in the early access, I don't know.
Who goes there? This is gonna hurt. Your wealth is up.
Uh-oh.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah. Last guy. What's that? What's that red thing? Oh, that one-handed one. Attack against target with full health will always be critical. Ignore enemy blocks. Wow. That's a good act. I think there's a bug where the red thing doesn't disappear. Damage indicator. Is this place? Juana? Oh. Can we go to Juana? meteorite. Didn't see that when I was passing by.
Please, state your... Did they resist?
Bounty. Collect reward.
Well, well, the famous Bromar. No face and no life. That savage wiped out an entire unit of Camelot's infantry. But he couldn't take you down, huh? It's like the gods themselves made you for the job. Though I'm not sure which ones. In any case, you've certainly earned the gratitude of the capital. You are truly remarkable. I've never met anyone with such an insatiable thirst for blood. I almost wish there were more bounties left. But alas, you've handled them all. Please, take this as a token of Camelot's gratitude. And keep up the good work. I hope it brings you as much...
I took care of the ogre in the old brooch.
I can't believe you actually did it. A blade buried in that giant body. I can only imagine what a sight that was. Here, and please accept Camelot's official gratitude. You've truly done a great... Go chop off...
Romance.
What a nice deck.
Almost level. Push this. Okay lah. Going to stop here. Bye bye.